Yes, I wanted to do my pump test before we began tiling. Did it work out? No, I spent the money, bought all the pumps I needed, but to get the people there to do the work was another story. Okay, so yeah, just let's just pretend we got it done when we were supposed to, and everything was fine. Okay, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. You can plan and plan and plan till the stars come home, and if it's not gonna work, it ain't gonna work. Okay, so yes, these are the pumps. I bought them right here in Cape Coast. I know it would have been cheaper in Accra, but I don't want to deal with transportation and all these scammers and whatever. So I bought it right here in Cape Coast. Maybe spend maybe a few hundred cities more, but it is what it is. Okay.
Oh no, 1,550.
Then we are
2008.
way 2000. What's the deal?
So while I was buying the pump, I also decided to do some window shopping and check out all the fixtures for the bathrooms. And it's basically the same thing that you find in China, but the only difference is when I buy it from them, I'm gonna get the highest grade because, as I said in the security post, all the faucets have rusted. So yeah, I just double check to compare, and it's way cheaper, and I get a better grade. So here we are. The plumber is on site doing what he's supposed to do, but getting the electrician here was another story. I'm about to do the pumping test.
Okay, mommy. I connect. You the light and so I test my BBR so correct. So come on. And to me, about so hot. Now, Bashana. You mesa as a day in a snowba, a straw. But BBR, come on. The equal is an effect. In a machine baby in us. I don't know, you decided and can you buy it? The roof in the cacabot way no do. Just what the bottles are. What the shed Nasina na bedaso, send a bay in Snuguswa, na bebugu, a haddy. That the machine is safe. Bibin in a baby another year, they are share soft. It's dinner. Etsy. That's it.
Are you okay? Oh my goodness. This is what I wanted to do, the pump test before we did tiling. But the electrician kept delaying, and the tilers are working here, and they didn't know the plug was off that, and it leaked here, and there's this big argument, and I'm just running around trying to stop the fight. So stressful when you plan things and it doesn't go according to, because if the electrician had done this, we would have done this before they did the tiling. He's actually doing the floor tiling right now, so he's really pissed that it's wet. You know, I can understand him, but it's not the plumber's fault either. He kept coming. It's the electrician. He needed to make some connections so we can do the pump test. So I was just running up and down, trying to calm them down because they're fighting argument. I can't even step on it because it's fresh. So I can understand his frustration. And the mason too, when they're working here, they take the plug off, and the plumber doesn't know the plugs are off on some of these, right? And if you take the plugs off and use the water, I would think you'll put it back when you're done working. But that's the thing. You have to go behind them, you have to remind them, and it's ridiculous. So, yeah. And so much for trying to get this done before tiling was. I wanted to do this pump test before they did the tile, but like I said, delays So he's finally here to do, and yeah, we move. It's such a mess. So now I can see why they're pissed. Plug is off there. There, C1 plug is missing. But I would think he will also go around and make sure the plugs were on before they did that. So the chaos. That one too is removed. Guys, I tried. Ghana, you can plan everything to the last detail, and you best believe somebody, one of your artisans, would change your plan, and there's not a damn thing you can do but to keep kissing their behind to come and do the work. Because I planned everything to get this pump test done before the tilers came. Like, I used money to go buy the pumps that I could have used for something else so I can get this done before, and it still didn't get done. And the electrician was busy somewhere. For 3 whole weeks, I was putting on him, and he never showed up. Even today, when we're doing the pump test, we had to use extension cord from the security post all the way to the top of the house so he can do the pump test. He said he'll come here on Wednesday. This was Monday to do his socket and everything for the pump. Let's hope he comes. Okay, so that's what happens. It's just so chaotic, and I just can't. I just can't. I don't know what else to do. And you can't get somebody else to come do the work because then they're gonna mess up. I don't know. It's too complicated.
I don't know. It's somewhere up there. I think that they poured a bucket of water on over there.
Oh. Is it coming from? The poly tank is on that side. Is the plumbing open in the back? Michelle, would you be able to go on that? No, don't go. It's wet. You will slip. I wanted to go see if the plug on the wall is open. That's why the water is falling, but it's wet there. I'm nervous. You slip and
It
fall.
actually means that a little deep, a little favor could, be a big.
Okay. All right, so it's back to running. Okay. Now this I know. I don't mean any time I know. Una me pump or hamper sometimes you don't go and sign me. So when I them over how again.
I say your timer.
Okay. Ngano. Moko a electrical shop I mean bia. Another plumbing shop.
It's a borehole.
Borehole. Okay. Tell baby I done your question. I want country
hole. No, but to my better summer. Another Nippon two. You know. Two a borehole in the morning.
Oh, okay. My friend Maxwell. Okay.
And so on no but to my bayamo.
Okay.
If Robia by a probably a big change down where.
Obviously. Okay.
I'm Pacho, Bomadiana filter side.
Filters. For what? Like what kind of filters?
Filters are normal filters. You the baby you sooner over tank him with half or so.
Oh, no, you are filtering. Okay. Filtration system, no. Oyana Daniel come back blue yibi kasibi si wana.
Austrano.
Only or reverse osmosis. Okay. Nina, ya baye Nina, so filtration system na wa filter nsu na me.
I'm wish you could maybe a kababu.
Munumbido.
Mommy. I'm Papa.
Munumbida. All the pipe because the smell is unbelievable. So temporary coverage to redo filling. Then we'll cut them. So yes, previous video he was asking me to buy the filtration system for the house. Yes, we have all that in the pipeline, but not at the moment. So while he was there to do the pump test, I also asked him to cover up all the pipes around the house because, as you know, I live on site, right? and because the house is still under construction, not everything has been done accordingly. So the smell from the manhole, sometimes you can smell it because the pipes are open. So he washed out some of the pipes, all the pipes, I hope, and then we covered it. So for temporary reasons until we do the filling, which is coming up soon. Once the tile is done, we're going to try and fill the compound and get it how it's supposed to be. Okay, so yes, and while he was there, I also asked him to measure the washrooms again. I'm buying my stuff from China. I've taken multiple measurements, but now that the tiles are done, I asked him to take the final measurement so we can get everything correct and not make a mistake. So that's what he did.
I'm the 150.
Uh,
I'm part of 150.
okay.
150.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can find my pillar with.
Okay.
I'm pay for pillar with.
Last morning, yeah, the wall.
Yeah, the year wall.
Okay.
But say today my pillar now. You go to me this pillar. Pillar 150. So you go walk the other way. Into pillar, if you remember, bath on the inside.
No, oh no, I what they in remember in the me route in the corner no shema no yam fancy no see shower nature
150.
150.
150 you find the chief part of that. And the 150 you find the only damn wall.
150.
Line we na e de mo.
The mail. Na you should back shower head no when ananko simedo kakra na the man okay.
Oh, shower you know.
Mama find sure the two options I may choose. Near shut up or you never fat. Or either this one or this one, but I mean decided which one I'm going to use.
Well, Biana, but to Biana.
Okay.
Or Befa.
Okay.
I say, Yako, for we now. Befa connection.
Okay.
Say, Yako, for we in or Befa connection.
Okay.
Until all trace be a baby.
Make it two Nina. Or Bana made this. Need I am a family whom I'm fat. My task. I have a walk from the task. And I did see young family 200 online. Nti mama pa me the measurements are madam on or mean keeping the my see any changes here. Measurements I think that I had it in the yin and the nine. Okay. I just want to double check. And I also, yeah, vanity new. My pick, and I can put a measurement in there or number 5. I draw me back. Basing balcony. Okay, it's a chrono. Okay, obesi one. Obesi ahadi. Okay. Line. Okay. From line we into middle of a okay. Switch. Yeah. One. Okay. Another one is say be just space kakra on fifin. No, I mean. And I'll be seeing him. So we say him no be ya, mama show picture ni. No, mo see him. Space. Another one soon. Okay. Another be centered with the pipe. Okay. Say the center of the pipe. Okay. The center of the pipe and the line. Any. It's back say a face look. Okay. All right. So it works. Size ni okay. You a the space with in between. I won't finish. Okay. Martin. In the Saturday, you cruise so you bought to Yabaka. No, yeah, okay. I like the space. So I have 2 different ones. So okay, yeah. And I pay more space in swap.
when you go to your shirt.
That's what I was thinking. And you know, on tone, my any for cry, no moment you're finishing.
We know, and you're free. Auntie, another way, no. Your best shirt.
Yeah.
On you, then finishing prepare. Okay. You go to me, I shirt my way, no. Abahaka, so a cabinet. To win over shed master.
Okay.
Auntie, you go to my shirt no more Abahaka. Okay. I haven't so Abahaka. Okay. I ain't space.
Okay, Martin. So far, everything will work. Okay. You can
I say yes, and that. I do the because I have messed up the see this year, or book cruise. And I never answer or better one. And when the wash and missing what happened, or better space in a one. Okay. And see, other day the walk needs in a one. And down there, I say.
I don't know. Okay. Martin.
That's so yeah 2 feet. Walkway, young man, the yards of money. Yeah. A higher walkway. Yeah. Walkway from a hand at the bottom. Yeah, man, with 3 feet. Okay. Then from the bathroom, the first we see a hay.
Okay.
And where's I then I had some 2 feet. Okay, 2 feet, you better 6 feet.
Okay.
And he said, I haven't more space. I beckon at some. May I time fair by Hakaka?
How close can we get?
6 feet in here. Hey, Ebony and I what? Another 6 feet. Okay. 5 inches down.
Okay.
And see, your space is one. In the CCR, if more space or wall one, you go to me a space in 3 feet. Okay. One, nay, that the 1 foot that so about this side.
Okay. Then you 3 feet or one.
3 feet.
Okay.
By 2 feet.
Okay. Man's
This feet. Okay. When is what I put no one.
Okay. That's it. So I like it like that.
It's when we are going to their babies. It's new fin water. Okay. It's all on the display now by Wahana by a come.
Martin. Kwame, you bear few so in your floor no Kwame. Regional. Decisions. Guys, we have to make sure everything, the layout is functional and it makes sense. So the tiler is there, the plumber is there, myself were there and trying to figure out where the tub is supposed to go. And yeah, we just want to make sure everything makes sense and it's functional. And if we need to change anything, now is the time before we do the floor tiling. So that was what all this long discussion is about. And yeah, like, because I would hate to do tiles and remove it because of some silly layout. So I know I was there in the beginning when they did all this plumbing, but still I want to make sure I'm running through everything again while we're in the final stages of buying fixtures and all kinds of things for the house.
160. 1,600.
1,600.
Which is 160.
Okay.
And 160. ɔbɔto blog no nti glass no bɛsi 160 no pɛpɛɛpɛ na ayɛ kama.
Okay.
Because yɛde ba ha na ɔto blog na ɔbɛhyew wɔ ha anaa iPhone ne America no.
Nti ono mo sisi ono ma cha so. But ne height no, e dey the blog ba sha ase. Nti ne height no be stay the same and order yet to no so na.
Ma pa cha say yet so kaka. Sisi ano if blog e be take by how many inches?
Me ban ti take bia.
Block you can
5 inches. 5 inches block.
What the way no glass no be cylinder.
I don't think so. On the designer why no.
Say I have so fun wow.
No, me for fun for no reason. No, only
Can find them my basis.
it's funny or baba shasha on inside.
Or better than outside kakra. If I just go with you, say any. I bet you kakra.
So I'm better with my about it and what's the next step?
I said better with more. We know it's a winning show. What is it?
Okay. What the heck is a fan hook doing in the shower area? So I'm imagining I'm in the shower, it's on, and then the fan is on, and it just doesn't make sense. Anyways, so that will be condemned for sure.
1.5 feet.
Anywho, guys, I think I'll end the video here. This is just retaking of the measurement for the master bathroom, and we have like what all the other washrooms to double check and make sure everything is okay once the wall tiles have been done. Yes, I did the pump test, not at the time I wanted to do it, but hey, let's hope it doesn't leak. Kindly share, like and comment and subscribe if you haven't done so already. We have so much fun videos coming up, okay? So subscribe, okay? And thank you for tagging along, and until next time, smile, see miracles in life every day. Bye guys.